Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy Joliv. So we're back again with another reaction. Well, it's not even a reaction. Pretty much like what's going on in America. And if you are an immigrant and you live in America, or if you got a family who live in America, you might want to watch this. You know, it's 20 countries will be to, like pretty much Donald Trump trying to send back people who live in America who is illegal. He's trying to send people back home. So it's 20 countries. We about to see, the people who he's sending back home pretty much. So watch this video to the end. Let me know in the comment section if you see a country, like if you from whatever country that pop up on here, if you from their country, let me know in the comment section so I can know what's going on. I'm from West Africa, Liberia, so hopefully, I hope we not on this list, but we about to watch together and we about to find out. So keep watching, subscribe to the channel.
Donald Trump is back in office and his immigration rules are tougher than ever. Thousands of immigrants in the United States are now facing deportation, causing shock, fear, and outrage across the country.
I hope I don't catch my shit on fire.
Being hit the hardest. In this video, we reveal the 20 nations where deportations are happening at a shocking rate. Is your country on the list? Stay tuned to find out.
And shout out to that channel.
Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Do you think the United States is making the right decision, or is this unfair? Let's find out now. Number 20, Nigeria. Nigerians have been one of the largest African immigrant groups in the United States
that did start off with,
but now many are being forced to leave. Why? Expired visas and legal issues are causing a wave of deportations, sending people back to Nigeria, even those who have lived in the United States for decades. Families are being ripped apart, parents separated from their children, and lives turned upside down. The question is this fair or is it too harsh? Number 19.
That's a good question. I don't know. Like, is it fair? Let me do the conversation. Like, do you think, whatever Donald Trump is doing is, it's okay? Like, I don't want this video to be too long, but me personally, I just feel like if you've been here like 20 plus years and you don't have your paperwork, bitch, it's no way. There's so many ways you can get your paperwork in America. You know what I'm trying to say? So I don't get that. But if if it's like a reason, like a crazy reason, then I understand. But if you've been here 20 years and you just been trying to not do what you got to do because you just been getting it easy, no.
Mexico. Mexicans are being deported in huge numbers.
Wow.
Even with diplomatic talks, many are still being forced out of the United States, especially those caught at the border. Stricter immigration rules mean more people are being sent back every day. Migrant shelters in Mexico are overflowing, packed with families who lost everything. Some have lived in the United States for years, while others were just trying to cross for a better life. Now, they face an uncertain and difficult future.
That's crazy, though.
Number 18.
There's a lot of
Ghana.
mess. Oh,
Under
Ghana.
Trump's administration, Ghana has been targeted for not accepting deported citizens, leading to a surge in forced removals. This has left many Ghanaian Americans terrified for their families back home. The Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, is enforcing harsh new policies, causing tension and fear as people worry about their loved ones being sent back. Ghana's refusal to accept deportees has made the situation even more intense.
What you mean by that?
Families feel even more vulnerable.
So they don't want to accept the people back home? Can they even do that, though?
Guatemala. Guatemala, a major country for Central American migration, is facing a deportation crisis. Thousands of Guatemalans are being sent back as the U.S. tightens rules on asylum seekers. Families are being ripped apart, and those deported are struggling to rebuild their lives in a country where jobs are scarce and safety is a big concern. This sudden wave of deportations has sparked humanitarian worries. How will these people survive after being forced?
Like, no shit, I'm probably not gonna watch the whole thing because y'all know my ass. But anyway, if you see a country on here, let me know. But my whole thing, I do feel bad for the people, for example, right? Countries who, who got stuff going on. Like, for example, Haiti. Haiti got, like, I think they got, like, a war going on right now. Can you imagine sending people back home there? It's already crazy it's craziness going on back there. So if you send people home to countries like Russia, don't they got stuff going on in Russia? Let me know, I'm not sure. Ukraine, like, there's stuff going on in Ukraine. If you send people back home in Ukraine, bitch, their chances of surviving is less. I just feel like build like a center where if you feel like you illegal, just sending people there, send them there, and they got to do what they got to do to get paperwork. If they don't do it, then you send it back home. But just don't send these people back home. I don't know. But you guys let me know. What do I know?
Are scarce, and safety is a big concern. This sudden wave of deportations has sparked humanitarian worries. How will these people survive after being forced to return?
Right.
Number 16, El Salvador. Deportations of Salvadorans are rising fast as the U.S. ends temporary protection.
But I'm gonna say this right before I keep playing the child. You know I talk. This is the whole point of the video, to react so we can talk. But one thing I would say, this like a wake up call. I would say, and this even like a wake up call to me too. Like I said, I'm a Liberian, even though I'm an American citizen, whatever the case might be. But I'm still a Liberian at the end of the day. And child, the laptop done died, so I'm gonna just have to play it using the remote. With that being said, I'm a Liberian or whatever. So this is like a wake up call for people who, if you're an immigrant, I don't care if you already got your paper or whatever, like still try to like do something back home in your hometown. Like for me, now this is like a wake up call. This letting me know like, bitch, you gotta start something back home just in case. Cause even if you are you do got a paperwork, child, one day they might say if you wasn't born here, you gotta go back home. So I feel like this is like a wake up call as well too. So if you feel like if you're an immigrant and you live in America, try to like at least invest back home. Get yourself a lien, get yourself a house, a business, something. So yeah, I don't know.
Status, or TPS. For decades, Salvadorans have worked hard and helped build the U.S. economy, but now many are being forced to leave and return to a country still struggling with gang violence and poverty. Families are being torn apart, and people who have lived in the U.S. for years now face an uncertain and dangerous future. Is this fair, or is it too harsh? Number 15, Venezuela. Venezuelans are facing a shocking crisis. Many fled their country to escape political chaos and danger, hoping for a better life in the United States. But now, under Trump's tough immigration rules, their future is unclear. With temporary protected status under review, thousands don't know if they can stay or if they will be forced to return to a country still struggling with economic collapse and political instability. Families live in fear and uncertainty, wondering what will happen next. Number 14, Honduras. Honduras is facing a growing deportation crisis. With the United States tightening asylum rules, more and more Hondurans are being sent back.
You guys, I hope I'll be able to finish this video because child, my weekend, he just texted my phone and he's telling me he's on his way. So I don't know. So he might be here like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Child, he might be here for an hour. I don't fucking know, but I just wanted y'all to know that because I don't want to stop the video and y'all think I'm not being professional. I'm trying to be professional on this channel, y'all. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel so it helps the channel grow. Because listen, I'm willing to grow as well, but I need your support, okay? Because the more y'all support, the more y'all, every time I come on this app, I see, improvement. That makes me, want to do more. So, I'm gonna still do more, but, that helps me. That give me a little, a little slap on my back. Like, all right, bitch, keep doing what you're doing because people are seeing it. So, because at the end of the day, this is my goal because I want to be able to share my thoughts. I want to be able to learn from people. I want to be able to teach people as well. So it's all about learning. So yeah. He texting my phone. Oh my God. All right, let me finish this before I text him.
But returning home is not easy. The economy is weak, jobs are scarce, and crime is a big problem. Many deported families feel lost and hopeless, unsure of how to start over. Honduras was already struggling, and now with thousands coming back, life is even harder. Number 13, China. Even Chinese nationals are now facing deportation. Many who came to the United States on student or work visas are being forced to leave after overstaying. These are skilled workers and bright students who hope to build a future, but now they are being sent back. Advocacy groups are outraged, saying this crackdown could hurt industries that rely on their talent. With tougher immigration rules, many Chinese nationals now face
I
an
believe it.
uncertain and frightening future.
But it's a lot of Chinese people in America though. So if y'all do that, that's
Number
crazy.
12, Haiti.
Oh,
Haitians who came to the U.S.
oh,
after the
bitch.
2010 earthquake now face a heartbreaking reality. With temporary
Y'all see what I'm trying to say? Haiti. Like people like my little niece, you know, her family is from Haiti. So somehow, you know, I'm kind of like associated with Haiti. But and I feel horrible because there's so much going on in Haiti right now to the point where it's like if you send these people back home, their chances of surviving is very less. It's very, very less. So I don't understand why is he doing that. I just feel like countries where they got a civil war going on or like government or like rebels trying, you know, take over and stuff like that. I just feel like you need to like hold on. But countries like China, who is developed, Russia, bitch, no shit. I'm not saying ship the Chinese people back home. Cause shout out to my Chinese, shout out to my Japanese, shout out to all y'all people. I fuck with y'all. But you know, their countries is well developed. You can send these people back home. But people countries where, you know, they are going to, you know, development like Hades, you know, like now Nigeria, you can ship these people back home. Ghana, you can ship these people back home. Because they, I'm not saying do that because I'm an African, but it's nothing going on. It's developed. But places like Haiti, places like Mexico, these people need to. Well, no shit, Mexico. I feel like it's them. Like y'all need to improve your country. Y'all got so much drugs, and I do smoke weed, so I'm not talking about the people who smoke weed. But y'all got so much going on in your country. That's why, cause your country can be developed too, but y'all choose not to be developed. Y'all want to ruin your shit. Like, alright.
protected status ending, many families who spent years rebuilding their lives in America now live in fear of deportation. They worked hard, built homes, and raised children, but now everything could be taken away. Returning to Haiti is not easy. The country is still struggling with poverty,
Yes,
violence, and instability. What will happen to these families if they are forced to leave?
girl.
Number 11, India. Indian
Ooh.
immigrants are now being deported in large numbers.
Wow.
Many of them came to the US on H-1 visas, working in big tech companies and helping to build the future. But now, those with expired visas are being forced to leave. The tech industry is worried. These skilled workers have played a huge role in innovation. With strict immigration rules, many Indian families face sudden removals, leaving behind jobs, dreams, and years of hard work. Number 10, Pakistan. Pakistanis are now being sent back in large numbers. Many had come to the US on visas or seeking asylum, hoping for a better life. But with stricter immigration rules, those with expired visas or pending asylum cases are now being forced to leave. This has raised tensions between the US and Pakistan. For many deported individuals, returning home is terrifying. Some fear religious persecution and an uncertain future in a country they once tried to escape. Number 9, Brazil. Brazilian families are being sent back in growing numbers. Many came to the United States searching for better jobs and a brighter future. But now, due to visa problems, they are being forced to leave.
Right,
In
that's
states
crazy.
like Florida and Texas,
Wow.
entire communities are feeling the impact as more and more Brazilians face deportation. This sudden wave of removals is causing economic struggles and emotional distress, leaving families heartbroken and uncertain about what comes next. Number 8, Philippines. Filipino workers are being sent home in big numbers. Many came to the United States to work hard and build better lives, especially in healthcare and service jobs. But now, with stricter immigration rules, those with expired work visas are facing deportation. Even after years of helping hospitals, restaurants, and businesses, they are being forced to leave.
That's
This has
crazy.
left many fearful and uncertain, wondering what their future holds as they prepare to return to the Philippines.
Like I hope some of them got businesses. That's what I'm saying. If you're an immigrant, try to have some kind of business, so that way you can be able to survive just in case.
Number 7, Somalia.
Wow.
Somalis who came to the United States for safety are now being sent back.
Wow.
Many escaped war,
Yes.
violence, and poverty, hoping for a better life in America.
And I think they're
But
still
with stricter
struggling too.
immigration rules, those without proper documents are facing deportation. Now, they must return to a dangerous country with few jobs, food shortages, and ongoing conflict.
Right.
Many are terrified about what awaits them as they struggle to survive in a place they once fled. The fear and uncertainty are heartbreaking. Number 6, Cuba. Cuban nationals are now being sent back in huge numbers. Even with political tensions between the US and Cuba, deportations have increased under Trump's strict policies. This is a big change in US-Cuba relations, especially for those who came seeking asylum and a better future. Many Cubans who thought they were safe now face the fear of being forced back to a country where life is still difficult and uncertain.
Wow.
Families are worried, struggling, and unsure of what happens next.
That's crazy.
Number 5, Dominican Republic. Dominicans are now being sent back in large numbers. As one of the biggest Caribbean migrant groups in the US, many are now at risk of losing everything. Deportations are hitting hard, especially in New York and Florida, where Dominican communities have thrived for years. Families are being torn apart, businesses are struggling, and the local economy is feeling the impact. Many who have worked hard to build a life in America now face an uncertain and difficult future. Number 4, Colombia. Colombians in the US are now in serious trouble.
Wow.
Immigration rates have skyrocketed, putting many at risk of being sent back. Families are scared, unsure if they'll be next. The number of deportations is rising fast, and this has sparked outrage and protests from immigrant rights groups. Many Colombians have built a life in the US, but now they face uncertainty and fear.
That's
Their
crazy.
future in America is on shaky ground as strict immigration policies.
Like, that's
take
really
hold.
crazy.
Number 3, Ecuador.
Ooh.
Ecuadorian migrants are facing a tough reality. Many who came to the US to escape poverty and hardship are now being sent back in large numbers. Families are devastated as the people who worked hard to support them are suddenly gone. With their earners deported, loved ones left behind are struggling to survive. The financial impact is huge, leaving many uncertain about their future. Number 2, Nicaragua.
Oh,
More Nicaraguans are being sent back, and
well, no shit. I'm happy I haven't heard my country, like where I was born, Liberia. I'm happy I ain't heard it yet. So that's good. I mean, I do feel bad for the rest of the people, but child,
situation is
this
getting
is
worse.
crazy.
With the
That's
U.S.
a lot of
making
people.
asylum rules stricter, many who escaped government oppression are now being forced to return. These people came looking for safety and a better life, but now they face an uncertain and dangerous future. Their deportations have sparked outrage and criticism from human rights groups. Will they be safe? Many fear what awaits them back home.
That's crazy. What's number 1?
Number 1, Peru.
Peru.
Peruvians are being deported at an
Peru.
alarming rate. Under Trump's
bitches
strict
can't even
immigration
spell
rules,
Peru.
more and more Peruvian immigrants are
Shit.
being forced to leave the U.S. Many have lived in America for years, building families, working hard, and chasing the American dream. But now,
That's
without legal
crazy, though.
status, they are being sent back quickly with little warning. The U.S. immigration system is changing fast.
It
If you or
is.
someone you know is affected, stay informed, seek legal help, and know your rights.
Wow.
Families are being torn apart, businesses are losing workers, and communities are feeling the impact.
All right, you guys, there you go. 20 countries that they're facing deportation. So you guys, let me know in the comment section if you know if you're an immigrant or if you know you got a friend, family members, whatever the case might be. Let me know in the comment section, and let me know if you see a country on here. Drop your country flag. Rep your country. Like, you gotta represent your country. And us immigrants, we gotta start to stand up for who we are. Like, at the end of the day, we are not American. If you wasn't born in America, you are not American. Be proud to say you are an immigrant and stand up for where you came from. With that being said, you know, and if you are an immigrant, do what you gotta do. If you live in America, try to at least go back home, get a land, build something, so just in case, like today, American government try to do too much, you can have something back home to rely on. But now some of y'all don't. Some of y'all came to America thinking you're about to shit on the people back home, and y'all thought it was, you know, y'all would never go back home. Now some of y'all embarrassed to go back home. So no shade. So start doing what you gotta do now, so that way you don't, you know. And I'm giving myself this advice too. Like I said, I wasn't born in America. So I'm learning to understand, like, all right, Joe, you got to start to do something back home. So with that being said, you guys, I got to go. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching this video. I got to go.